Hi Libra, this is going to be your reading for April 2020. I'm going to be pulling a couple of different cards for you to take a look at your energies, and then I will end your reading with a card from the Moon deck. This is a general reading, which means it may or may not resonate with all of you, but if it does, all the better. If you would like to hit the like and subscribe button and add your energies to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. So let's grab your cards. Okay, here we go. Libra, thank you for stopping by today to allow me to do a reading for you. I hope that you're doing well and maneuvering these crazy times in the best way that you know how. Staying positive and bringing that balance to the world that we know that you can. So here we go. Angels, spirits, guides, what messages do we have for Libra, April 2020? So the card at the bottom of the deck is the Novice. It's about innocence, being a beginner, ignorance, a new skill without practice, and unstable curiosity. So sure, we're all moving into new and uncharted territory here with what's going on in the world, but we're going to bring so much light and happiness as we move forward. So let's see what path and new beginning we're about to take. Angels, spirits, guides, what messages do we have for Libra, April 2020? What does Libra need to know as they move forward in April 2020? Being a little quiet. Let's see. Let's try one more. Okay. So the first card we have is the Raven. About magic, coincidence, and synchronistic events. I don't know about you, but I have been seeing number sequences everywhere leading up into this event. I feel this is about intuition and guidance and allowing you to see the magic that's all around you. And coincidences don't really happen for no reason. So if you're seeing those numbers repeating over and over, pay attention. Think about the things that you are thinking about when those things pop up. Coincidences are fun to think about, but also there's usually more meaning in them. It's a 10, which breaks down to a 1, so some type of new beginning here. Let's get one more. Angels, spirits, guides. What do we have? That's too many. What do we have for Libra for April 2020? One more card, please, for Libra in April 2020. So you got two, and I'll take them. The Grail Knight is about illusion and seeking the sacred. Romance, moving toward those things. It's the 6. Reminds me of the 6 of Wands here. There's power and victory and movement. got a movement, which is a 9. This is a card of don't give up, you're almost there. You're moving in the right direction. And at the bottom of the deck, there is protection. You are protected during this time, and victory is yours if you want it. Let's see. Let's pull some tarot on these cards and see what else we have. What messages do we have for Libra, April 2020? Yeah, this card is about illusions here, same as the Grail Knight. There could be some illusions regarding or choices that you have coming up regarding romance or seeking a higher sacred relationship with a higher calling here. Let's just see. Let's clarify the Raven, please, for Libra, April 2020. What messages do we have for Libra? You have the Two of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. So the Two of Wands is all about making a decision, looking out into the world, favoring one decision over the other, but you haven't quite made it yet. The Six of Cups here is about nostalgia, past life relationships. Anything that feels familiar, feels like home, is a happy card. But also feeling stabbed in the back. Feeling like this thing is over and not really knowing how to move forward from it. So if I'm reading these cards together, this decision that you're needing to make is being influenced by things that maybe that are familiar to you, that make you feel good, but also make you feel really terrible at the same time. You don't know which way to go. You know that you want something that feels good, and maybe you've been seeing synchronistic events and getting information from a higher power about this new beginning that you're trying to take, but maybe you haven't quite understood yet. So let's see what else we have. The Grail Knight is about romance, illusion, and seeking the sacred. It's another 6 card. So let's see. Angel Spirits, Guides, please clarify the Grail Knight, please. You have the King of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. I'm kind of seeing this as the universe here is definitely trying to bring in this new beginning for you by presenting you with events and coincidences that keep popping up. This is the universe here offering its cup to you, and it's kind of you not wanting to take it. So this decision over here that you know that you need to make, the answer is being given to you here. But what's right in front of you, you're choosing to not see for some reason. It could be about money, it could be about your stability, it could be regarding an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's get one more card on this. Whatever the situation is, it has you feeling stuck. And I feel that you just need to listen to your intuition here. There may be things and secrets about whatever it is that you're dealing with that you don't know or understand, but the universe is attempting to help you here. I feel there's a big need to listen, because you have conflicting energies about being done, but also very happy memories. So let's just see. Let's get one more card to clarify the ground night, please. For Libra, April 2020. Yeah. So there is passionate, quick, fast communication coming in that I feel is going to help you make this decision that's needing to be made. This is another attempt by the universe to get you on the right path, because at the end of the day, the Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor. It's turning and things are happening very fast. There's movement happening here. Maybe the things that you were indecisive about is finally moving forward here. It's either the universe bringing this in, or someone or something is communicating toward you. This is the arrows of love, so this could be with regard to romance. So let's just see. What is this movement that's coming in for Libra, April 2020? I'm going to take those. This card keeps showing up at the bottom of the deck. It's Knight of Wands. Could be a player in your life. Could be someone who's in and out. Someone who's maybe not that serious, and that's got you feeling like, yes, I love this person. I've got some great memories with him, but this in and out situation is not working for me, and I need to make a decision for me. And this could be this person also sending you these messages, and you're going to get some clarity here about your stability within a situation, or with money, or whatever illusions that's been happening here. I feel like you're probably getting clear on it. The Hierophant is under that. Maybe there's a need to rest, to figure things out about this higher level of commitment here. But there's movement, so let's see what this movement's about. I feel like you're getting very stable with your emotions with the King of Cups. You are balancing things out in the way that you do. You could be moving toward or moving away from a water sign here. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I feel like you're going out and exploring other options, figuring out what it is that you're passionate about, but also knowing that you have all of the tools necessary to make this movement happen. Everything is within you. The universe is communicating that you have a new beginning here, and to not give up, because movement and moving out into the world and exploring is what's going to bring in the knowledge about what it is that you're trying to manifest. Yeah. And you in the minor arcana here is balancing things out for yourself. That's good. You're choosing you here. You're a little confused about which way to go, but give it a little time. When your emotions balance out and you go and explore the other options, you will understand what it is that you need to do, because you are protected here. You're protected. There's a birth and rebirth here. Phoenix rising from the ashes. So whatever this Ten of Swords energy is here that ended things, you've got the decision to move forward into a new way here. It'll bring in pride and leadership and balance back to your life. So let's get a card from the Iris Oracle deck. I really love these cards. I'm going to read the message straight from the book here. They always seem to get it right. So let's see. What messages do we have for Libra, April 2020, regarding the reading that's on the table? The bottom of the deck, it's another 2 card. It's the one who needs to control. So if you have any control issues of holding on to something that's no longer working for you, even though there's beautiful memories and nostalgia associated with it, or even past life connections associated with it, you still really need to make sure that you are doing what's best to bring this balance back here, because there's a need for it. You're protected, just take your time. So here we go. What messages do we have for Libra, April 2020? Angel Spirits Guides. Messages for Libra, April 2020. I'm going to put all of this back, even though this popped out again. It's too many cards. Let's try this again. What messages do we have for Libra, April 2020? Perfect. Death of the deceitful. So if anyone's been deceitful in your life, and that's what's brought in this Ten of Swords energy, I think it's time to let that go and see what's right in front of you here to bring back the stability in your life. And at the bottom of the deck, we have laughing and crying. So I'm going to read these straight from the book for you. 13 breaks to a 4. This is a 9, which is also movement here. Moving forward, let's just read. Let's just see what this is. Death of the deceitful. We fear death. We fear death of our relationships, death of our habits, and our patterns. This card is calling upon you to pick up the scythe and cut down those things in your life that are not true. Lay your past self to rest. Don't be afraid of burning bridges you never want to cross again. Spread fire to the things that need to be turned to ashes. Cremate the skeletons in your closet. If people think you're being heartless, intense, ruthless, maybe you are, but you need to be. Death will always bring new life, new growth, so tear down walls without a second thought to what will be built in its place. Be relentless in your path of destruction. It is a necessary death. So whatever in your life here that's causing the pain, but memories are holding you back to make a decision to move away from and move forward, don't be afraid. You are protected here. You're okay to burn those bridges because you don't need to walk down them anymore. Release the things that no longer serve you and move into a world of romance and seeking the sacred. So let's see what laughing and crying is. I feel like this is your healing coming in. Let it all out. Cry, laugh, scream if you need to. Let your body have a full release of all that has been cooped up in there. There are those of us who will hold things in for years, and when that one thing happens that makes us cry till our body is numb, it can clean out those spider webs. It may make you feel like a crazy person, but we all do it. Yeah. So the movement here is definitely you moving into a better sense of self and manifesting that balance that you need back to your life. So let's end your reading with a card from the moon deck. I love to think of these cards as things that you would like to say out loud but maybe haven't, or it's simply a message from the universe that you need to hear at this time. Let's get one more. Angel, spirits, guides, what messages need to be brought forth to Libra at this time for April 2020? At the bottom of the deck it says, movement awakens my creative spirit. Another movement card. Another 9. You're almost there. You're almost there. I'm gonna leave that here. It's another movement card. What other messages do we have for Libra, April 2020? Angel, spirits, guides, what messages do we have for Libra, April 2020? Conscious eating nourishes me. This is going to help with the energy required that it is to move forward. It's an 11. It's also a 2, so you have a choice in that, but make sure that you're making the right choice here. And starting to eat a little better. It nourishes our souls, not only it gives us energy to our bodies and our souls. Let's get one more card for Libra. Libra, April 2020. What messages do they need to hear as they move forward? This card has been coming out a lot. I shed habits that hinder my truth, and I release and renew. Make your decision for you and move toward the things that bring you the most happiness. Sometimes you may cry, sometimes you may laugh, sometimes you may feel on top of the world, and sometimes you may feel at your lowest. But bringing balance back to your life here is within your grasp. You have the tools necessary to make this happen, and I say go for it. Make that decision for you because you were protected here. That's all I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for letting me do your reading, and I will see you next time.